Good morning and welcome to the launch of the final report of the City of London's Recovery Task Force, The Square Mile, Future City, produced in partnership with Oliver Wyman. I'm Catherine McGuinness, Chair of the Policy and Resources Committee at the City of London Corporation, and I'm delighted to be joined by a great panel of speakers who will take us through the report and discuss the actions that we believe will ensure the future of the Square Mile. I'd like to thank all our speakers for taking the time to discuss this critical theme, Bloomberg for hosting us on their digital platform, and you for joining us this morning. And before we begin, some basic housekeeping. If you want to ask a question during the discussion, and we hope you will, please post these in the Q&A box on your screen. If you have any technical issues, please use the same Q&A function and colleagues will try to help. And finally, please be aware that this session is being recorded. And before I hand on to the next speaker, I'd like to start with a few words about our vision for the city and the purpose of today's report. The events of the last 12 months have had a profound effect on all our lives. When we were first plunged into lockdown more than a year ago, few of us could have foreseen the changes to our personal and professional lives. Like many of you, I'm sure, I naively assumed it would be a matter of a few months, and here we still are. The pandemic has accelerated many global trends that are changing demands on urban centres, like the use of technology and greater workplace flexibility. We know from our research that London remains a world-leading financial centre, but we also know that to remain so, we must adapt. We must look at how, using our existing fundamental strengths, we can enhance the city's global competitiveness and attractiveness, how we can ensure that we continue to meet the needs of our diverse communities. The city has seen many turning points in its long history, and like those turning points in the past, the pandemic will leave its mark on the Square Mile, shaping it for future generations. We want its legacy to be one of reinforcing existing strengths, reimagining the Square Mile for the new normal, and resurging from this difficult period better and stronger than ever. And it's for that reason that the City of London set up its Recovery Task Force last year. Over the past 6 months, the task force has worked to identify what key actions we should prioritise across our wide-ranging work so that we can achieve our mission of ensuring that the Square Mile is the world's most innovative, inclusive and sustainable business ecosystem and an attractive place to work, live and visit. In the report released today, the task force has identified 5-year high-priority actions, high-impact activities for ensuring that we remain internationally competitive and locally vibrant. And as you're going to hear, these cover 3 key dimensions: fostering an innovative ecosystem for businesses and talent, delivering outstanding environments that support people and businesses with sustainable buildings, high-quality streets and public spaces, and ensuring a vibrant offer that engages workers, visitors, learners and residents in areas like retail, hospitality and culture. And the actions we're proposing have been informed by extensive engagement. We've spoken to more than 250 of our partners and stakeholders from across the city to understand how the pandemic has affected their ways of working and their needs going forward. We've heard more than 4,600 responses to our online survey, and I'd like to thank everyone who's contributed for their invaluable contributions and insight. Our focus now is on putting this strategy into action, and we're keen to work with each and every one of you on this.